Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daisha. I'm the owner of PGL Planners, and this is my YouTube channel where we do everything faith and planning. And welcome to today's video. It is going to be a weekly plan with me. If you're new here, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification to stay updated on things new. If you want to see my April walkthrough, check out the video that I posted previously where I show you guys how I set up April. I did it very differently this time. I did not do the whole setup with me situation. I went ahead and set it up on my own just to save time. Honestly, I'm just going to be honest with you guys. It was to save time because I really needed the rest. And I know that with April's stickers and everything that the video is going to be long and a lot to edit. So let's go ahead and get into some planning. I am going to do a weekly plan with me just because I'm going to be off until the 8th. So I want to go ahead and get that sorted. So let's go ahead and get this situation done up. I think I'm going to go, let's go yellow. I feel like I keep using the green and I keep shying away from the yellow. The yellow is very pretty because it's honey. It's like a honey color. It's not super, super bright. And I think I'm going to use this. I love these Dutch doors. Next month I will include some that go the opposite direction. I didn't include them in this month's box because I like to leave some surprise, some little things here or there, and like spread it out, you know, for each box. So that's what I'm going to do for next month. I'll definitely have some more like variations of the Dutch doors because, to be honest with you, I love them so much. They're definitely not going anywhere. I love the Dutch doors a lot. They just are super, super versatile. Like you can tuck them in like that. And I showed inside of the group how in Samsung Notes, it was on the Discord, I think the Android, how you can click and hold down on something in Samsung Notes to flip it around so that, you know, to flip it just like this using the photo editor within Samsung Notes. So definitely if you are in the group, check that out if you're wanting to do this because you absolutely can. So now we're going to add in our lace. So I've been gaming a lot. I got myself an Xbox as a treat to myself for when I'm off because some of the games that I want to play are just simply not on the Switch. And I already have the Xbox Game Pass, but playing on the cloud is not as reliable. And it also lets me play Disney Dreamlight Valley from my computer screen without it looking fuzzy. And I didn't want to have it on my work computer because I can have it on my work computer. I did it. But I don't want to use my work computer for gaming. The only game that I'm going to allow a pass for that is Palia. So I'm like, yeah, like let me not do this. I'm gonna borrow the extras thing that I did. I really like the way that that came out. But yeah, so I've been enjoying my games a lot. You're just going to grab all of this. I'll change the wording when we get over there. I'm like creatively lazy right now. Like I absolutely, oops, I clicked on the wrong thing. I have the ideas. I just, you know what I mean? Like executing them right now, but naturally, right? Because I've been creating and doing a lot of stuff over the past few days. So it's natural for me to feel that way, I think. And I'm just going to shift this to the side a little bit there. And that's not my favorite. Let's fix it. It's because the P in April, but we're going to have to make it work. We're going to put it here. There we go. All right. So now we can go ahead and pick a weekly view. So I'm going to go in here. I have all of my inserts inside of Zoom Notes already, so I just go from another document and I go inside of my inserts folder, and these are all the inserts that I've made for this planner so far, I believe. So I just click on that, and then this is all of the views that came with the box. And so for this week, I am going to keep it really simple. Uh-oh, where did they go? I'm going to pick the first page because it's really fun, and I feel like I can kind of get away with using that for this week because I don't really have that much going on. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna grab a Dutch door though for the week so I can have a little bit more room to work with. And it's probably gonna be this view that I go with, I think. No, I'm gonna go with the other one just because I do want the notes. She wants the notes, so we're gonna give her the notes. So I'm gonna pop this here, super simple, and then I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna grab a Dutch, not a Dutch door, but a half pocket size. I think I'm gonna go with this one because it's my favorite. Just love it so much, so stinking pretty. And I'm of course gonna grab a bee because I gotta have my bumblebee. You gotta come on, bumblebee. And then we're gonna zoom in because I'm gonna put my days of the week on here. So let's be lazy about it and go here into our sticker book. So I have been having an interesting morning because I went to sleep. I'm going to use this kind of setup because it matches. I've been having an interesting morning because the sleep I got last night was like very minimal. I was up last night playing detective. I was reading P. Diddy's court documents for this newer situation. And I gotta tell you, don't waste your time reading them. Oh my gosh, it's gonna make you so sick. I don't even know why I looked it up. To be honest with you, I think I just needed to take my behind to sleep. I did read some scripture because I knew I was like, yeah, I'm up. Like I need some word. I need Jesus. I'm struggling right now. I need some sleep. That's what I was going through last night. I genuinely needed the rest. And so God gave me rest because, yeah, I ended up going to sleep at like freaking 4 or something. But somehow I was ready and up right on time. I was like, Daisha, what the world, girl? And I do intend to game and have a good time. But I am going to go to bed a little bit earlier today because that was nuts. And I'm feeling the sleepiness. So anyways, I like the way that this came out already, and I'm gonna just pop this little bumblebee over here, and I'm going to grab this little flower. Actually, no, I'm gonna grab this little flower, and I'm just gonna put you over here in the corner. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up a layer because I don't want anything to move, and I'm gonna lock that down. So yeah, I was just reading through it because I'm a 90s baby, so I'm very used to the name P. Diddy, and I'm really used to Sean Combs, like just hearing his name in general. I don't even know the dates. Let me look at my watch. I'm realizing right now, I'm like, yeah, I have no clue what day it is. I don't even know, which is crazy because I make planners for a living. It's embarrassing. So Friday is the 29th, so Sunday is obviously the 30th. Duh, Daisha, clown. It's right here, y'all. All right, whatever. Anyways, let me grab. That's what the mini months are for. Let me grab the days of the week. That's such a shame. How embarrassing. I'm all looking around. I'm like, where is it? It's right in your face, Daisha, on your mini months. But yeah, so anyways, it's just really weird. I think we all know that he's had like strange dealings in Hollywood. I just think it's really interesting watching everyone kind of like try to navigate it carefully because I think a lot of them are involved in a lot of this mess. So I'm just like, Lord, this is why, because many of you guys don't know this, and then for those of you who do know this, is because I've mentioned it in previous videos. I wanted to be a singer so bad, like so bad. It was like my biggest desire, and I wanted to be famous, and this was BC Dacia, so it didn't have to include Christian music whatsoever. I just wanted to sing stuff. And I look back at how the Lord maneuvered me out of that so much, because when I say, like, I was on YouTube singing, like, I had my stuff on Facebook. People were like, you should go audition for different singing shows, and you should go do this, you should go do that. I was gonna audition for American Idol one time. Like, I was very determined. But looking at all of this stuff that has been coming out as of late, I'm just like, Lord, thank you. Thank you. I don't know why. Y'all, the Golden Girls song came into my head the moment I said thank you. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so anyways, I'm just super thankful that the Lord didn't allow me to have my own desires, because here we go. She don't know. She don't know. But yeah, anyways, because yeah, that would have been a hot wreck mess for sure. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the date dots over here. I like the script by themselves and I don't want to interrupt this space, but I do want to have the date dots over here. That was so redundant. Oh, can you guys tell I'm tired? I'm going to be playing Coral Island on my Xbox after this, on my smart monitor. I have not regretted buying the smart monitor. If you want an all-in-one monitor at a very low price, considering everything this thing does, get a Samsung smart monitor. You will not regret it. If you have a laptop that can link to it, you're going to be a very happy camper, because it's very inexpensive. It's like, what, 400, 300 something dollars? You can play your games on it. There's cloud gaming on it. You can hook up your gaming system to it. You can hook up your laptop. You can hook up so many different things and just have this massive screen in your face. I love designing on it. It's just the best, y'all. It's the best. She's the bee's knees. So yeah, I highly recommend. I highly, highly recommend. So we're going to do 1 through 6. And then I'm going to go down at the bottom and grab 30. And we're going to zoom in enough. And I'm just going to hit the plus sign and insert symbols. And I think that's a pretty decent size, so I'm going to set them over here. And 30 is going to go right here at the top. That'll be my Sunday. And I think we need to move down here to the bottom now, because, yeah. I've also been playing Fae Farm. I will say this, I don't care for the storyline, obviously. If you've played the game, then you already know what I'm saying. Same thing with Coral Island. I don't really care about the storylines that much. And it was the same thing with Animal Crossing. There's little elements in the game that I don't care for. But I will avoid it. Like, I don't have the fortune teller on my Animal Crossing island. I don't. She's not on there whatsoever, and I could care less. Like, seriously unbothered that she's not on there. So yeah, it's like I play certain games a certain way. I think we need a princess. I'm gonna use. I need brown hair, and I don't have. But I have curly hair, so I'll just use her. But yeah, so I forgot what I was even saying, but I don't partake in certain parts of certain games because it's in all of the games. Like, literally, I have not come across one. But there is an MMO that is supposed to come out that is a Christian game, and I'm so excited because the games are fun. Don't get me wrong. Same thing with Disney and all that stuff. But there's just certain elements. It's like, okay, do we need to have this in here? So I'll be happy when they do that. This green is not doing it for me on this particular spread, so I'm not going to put it there. Instead, let's go over to some trackers, because I do have some in here that I can use that would make this spread more functional for me. So for here, I think what I'm going to do is have a top 3 in each one of these little thingamajigs, and I'm going to use this one for my top 3. And I'm gonna just take it across all the thingies. I'll send it back where it needs to be sent back. Like here, it needs to be sent back. Oh, I realize that's on layer 1, Daisha. So we're gonna go here and I'm gonna paste it. And then I'm going to move it back. There we go. This day I better not have a lot to do because I've got plenty of decorations on it. Oh my gosh. And we're gonna move this back and we're gonna bring it over. Oh, all of them are sent back. Perfect. That is flipping perfect. Touch notes, not touch notes. What is this? Zoom notes is amazing. Oh my gosh, I love that you, like, I love how intuitive it is. I don't have to keep, like, repeating certain tasks that I just don't feel like bothering with. Like, stuff like that would have been so menial, excuse me. Let me grab a tracker, though. That was the goal, and I completely forgot. I'm gonna grab a fitness tracker. I'm not gonna grab a water tracker because I have one on my watch, and that'll do for this particular week because I'm not trying to be on here doing all of that. I'm gonna just pop it over here in the corner. We need to get off this layer. Let's go current and boom. Okay, so now we're really getting somewhere. This looks so good, but it is currently Thursday, and that's the only problem with this is that I'm not ready to fill this out yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here because I can fill this out more than likely on the Patreon. I'm not going to be filming for YouTube anymore after this because, not in general, I mean just for my break, just because I really do want to be off. So I think this will be my last video until I come back on April 8th. And even then, I don't know if I'll have content filmed at that point. But nonetheless, I hope you all enjoyed this plan with me because this is stinking gorgeous. And I can't wait to fill it out when I'm actually ready to do so. I will do it, like I said, on the Patreon channel. So if you're a part of the free Patreon and on up, then definitely check out over there for some more plan with me's where I, I'm a little bit more relaxed. I think I'm always relaxed on here though. I don't think I really like separate anything. Also, can we just talk about this cat real quick? Hold on. Gosh. No. Look at, oh no. There we go. Look at this cat. He's so cute, right? I cannot. Okay, anyways. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here because I'm not in a working mode and it's starting to show. God bless each and every one of you. I am so sorry for that. God bless each and every one of you. And thank you so much for joining me in my 2 videos for the month of April so far. I hope you liked it. For those of you who have purchased the box or the boxes from the past, thank you so much for your support and for your love and all of that. If you want to talk about planning and faith and all of those things, definitely check out the Discord link. It is fixed. It was broken and I didn't even know until someone told me in the comments on an older video. Thank you so much. The link is fixed. You can join the free forum. The forum is basically designed, though, you have to make conversations in there on your own. It's open to that kind of space. So this is the free forum, and you can make conversations in it and stuff like that. So, like, well, it's a very poor representation of it. Oh, my gosh. It was, like, blank because all the pictures weren't showing up. There we go. We have wallpapers in here, different discussions, note in, all that stuff. So you have to pop in here and make your own because if they're not active, they will disappear. So some of the other forum chats have gone away. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification to stay updated on all things new. And I will chit chat with you all later. Bye.